welcome to this very special course vlog today. The Bougle Run, brand new short course at Barnbougle Dunes in Tasmania. We're just looking down the first tee here. 91 metre par 3 to start things off. We're playing match play today, myself and my good mate Mitch Morgan. And if you don't know the Bougle Run here at Barnbougle Dunes in Tasmania, brand new course, only opened a month or two ago. Coore and Crenshaw designed, really fun little short course here. It's great for an afternoon after playing on either of the two 18-hole courses, Barnbougle Dunes or the Lost Farm, to come out here and have a few beers, have a few bets and just enjoy it. Really fun little setup. And as I said, today we're playing match play. My handicap is 5, Mitch's is 11. So I'll be giving Mitch 6 shots today. What I've done is selected the longest 6 holes, and Mitch will get a shot.
They're going to be quick
on those holes.
Sorry, they're going to be slow.
And you'll see a little shot hole, as you can see here up on the top right on the scorecard. As we both squared the first hole with bogeys. And with this 141 metre, this is the longest par 3 on the Bougle Run. And what you'll find throughout the vlog is you'll see the greens are really slopey, really tricked up in a good way, where you can feed the ball off slopes and have a lot of fun putting and chipping around the greens as well. 2 good shots there. We've both found the green. Mitch has just gone a bit long here, so he's going to putt down the hill, and you'll see the slopes here. It goes down the first tier and then across and down this second tier.
Yeah, not bad.
You might be able to hear also, it's quite a windy afternoon this was, so you might be able to hear that in the audio. I do apologise for that. That one just ends up a bit short and a bit low on the low side. Mitch will tap that in. So a nice putt for par, just sneaks in the side door there. We remain all square as Mitch had a shot on that previous hole. Now this hole, the third hole, 72 metres uphill. It's a really cool green. There's like 3 or 4 different tiers on this green, and if you watch my ball here, so I strike this really well.
Oh, get in the hole.
Lands about a foot from the hole, goes up the backstop behind the flag, and I think this is going to be great.
Stay there.
But as you can see there, rolls down that first tier, and then there's a second tier down in the front portion of the green. Unfortunately, it takes that slope and runs all the way back down. So Mitch just up on the high side there, pretty much impossible chip from up there. Green slopes all the way, as you can see, down. Beautiful view from this green, looking back out over Lost Farm in the distance there, and Bridport even further in the distance. So long putt for me, and I putted, and I think I'm going to use the backstop again, which is up behind the flag, and you can see the ball go up it and run back down there. Mitch has tried to do a similar thing, and right at the end you'll see his ball roll back into shot, just like that. Mitch now just cleaning up. Putt for par there, just slides by. We tap this one in. And we go one up. Now with the first par 4 on this Bougle Run course, there are 2 par 4s, the rest are par 3s. It's a 14-hole course. 254 metres, so very drivable. Mitch hits a good drive there, but just hangs it out to the left. And we haven't played this before, so this is our first look at it. So we're not quite sure what's out there. And I turn one over out to the left also. It kind of looks like it opens up a bit there, but you can't sort of see with the dune in front there. So luckily when we got down there, it does open up a bit and we're pretty much side by side.
Oh, that could be great.
So Mitch hits a really nice chip here. You can see the slopes around the green. It all sort of feeds in like a bit of a punch bowl. I decide I'm going to putt this for a bit of fun. I think it could have been the right idea, but I just didn't hit that anywhere near hard enough. And it rolls back down in front of the bunker on the front right there. So I'll give it another go and try and putt it up close. And not a bad putt, that one, from where we were. Little downhill look at birdie for Mitch. Just slides by and I give him that putt. So I've got to hold this as Mitch is on a shot this hole. And that's not good enough. So back to square onto the 116 metre fifth hole.
Swing. Go in.
Beautiful looking hole, just sitting up on the dune there. Great bunkers in front and behind the green. And Mitch hit that, it looked all over it, but it came up just a tad short and spun back down the slope. I didn't hit mine bad and just hung out to the right there. So there's a good shot for you. You can get a really good look at the slopes and the different tiers in these greens. Really fun to putt on. And a very fast putt for me down the hill. It just hung out to the right there, didn't break, but easy enough par there. And Mitch has got this for par. It just slides by, but again, this is another shot hole for Mitch. So he taps that one in and we remain square.
Here we go, the sixth hole. Mitch has elected
now, a
putter
bit of fun on this
tee.
one. Mitch has got the putter here off the tee, 87 metres.
Just
And
didn't quite get it.
very puttable hole. He just didn't quite catch that one. But it still runs down the hill and gets
Definitely
reasonably
puttable.
close to the green. So I thought I'm going to take a rescue here and just sort of chip it over to the right there. Bounces around that big slope. Rolling back down towards the front of the green. Needed to hit it a tad harder to get it pin high, but you can just really see the fun you can have around this course and the different shot options it gives you. Just really fun and fantastic.
Yeah, not bad. Just took a kick right on you, didn't it?
So long birdie putt now. Just left that one a bit short. It just catches the side edge there and into the cup for par. Now a long par putt for Mitch.
Good putt.
Really good effort there.
Yeah.
And on to the next hole, 111 metres, hole 7. Wind is behind us here, so we're not sure what to hit.
Get up. Oh.
Mitch hits that one quite well. We think it's all over the flag, but actually came up short. And I do much the same thing. Really good strike. Think it's all over it. And that one came up short as well and rolled back down. One of the tiers I've spoken about many times. So here's a fun look down in that little grassy bunker ditch, but which plays a great chip up onto the green close to the flag there. Cutting up the slope. Left that one a bit short. So par putt now for Mitch. Not bad, not bad.
Didn't go
Long par putt now for myself. And make a good stroke on that one and put it in the back of the hole. All right, the second of the par fours, hole 8, 303 metres, playing downwind today.
That's going to go
And
close.
Mitch absolutely pumps this drive. It's on a perfect line to scoot around the bunkers and get the fairway channel that leads up to the green. And that's a great shot there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's
Not my best strike with the driver, but it carries the first set of bunkers there, you can see. And I'm left with about 50 metres in here. And don't hit that anywhere near hard enough, and it comes up short of the green. All right, what a drive for Mitch. Now putting for eagle. Big slope left to right. You can see the ball coming around. It's tracking to the hole. And look out, it's an eagle. What a putt from Mitch Morgan. How about that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? The big bad eagle, 2 on the par 4 here. What a putt. And I'm just left to try and punt in for birdie here.
How good's that?
We make a par, but it's not good enough for an eagle. We move on to the hole 9, 84 metres, par 3. Another great looking hole.
Here we go. Go in.
And a great shot here from Mitch off the side slope.
Yeah, nice
tracking
shot.
towards the hole and nearly goes in this.
That's perfect. Probably did. Yeah.
Don't know how that one missed. Try and play a little low shot here and hit it a bit firm, so this one runs past the hole. Putting back up now for birdie. Again, the Bougle Run. This course is designed on top of the dune complex next to the Lost Farm here at Barnbougle Dunes, and it sits high up, so it gets quite windy up there, but the vistas and the views it offers are quite unbelievable. Out over farmland and mountains in the distance, and we're playing this in a beautiful time of day, the afternoon. So hole 10 now, it's a big downhill sloping hole, and Mitch just loses that one to the right on the wind a bit there. As I said, it is quite windy. So I take a little 8 on here and punch it down there, straight at the pin. And it comes up a bit short. You'll see when we get down there. Mitch unfortunately lost his ball on this hole in that long marram grass, I should say, or the love grass as the locals call it. So I make a little bogey there, but it's good enough, and I go 2 up on hole 11. 134 metres, shot hole here for Mitch. Straight into the wind this hole. Mitch puts a great swing on that, hits it well. I hit this one okay, but definitely comes up short there. And when we get up here, we see we both came up short, so we underestimated the wind that was directly into our faces.
Yeah, not bad.
But another really fun green, pins up the back right. Up a couple of slopes here, and there's a little backstop you can use if you need to. Ooh, it just slides by underneath. Oh, the dirty lip out. And that's hole 11 done. Now on to number 12, 79 metres.
Yep.
Good strike. Just moves a bit
Right.
from right to left on the wind. Wind's off the right now. But it's safely on the green. You can see the ball just pop out from behind that bunker now. Another good strike, and that's on the dance floor also. Couple of looks at birdie now. We'll get that one down the slope. Mitch now with a big downhill putt, just taking the slope now. And a good effort there. Sets up a good look at par. Mitch taps that one in, and I'm left this to halve the hole. And how about that? No good. So we're back to square with 2 holes to play. Hole 13 now. Into the wind, into the sun. Good strike from Mitch. Pins right over on the right hand side of the green, and he just loses that one out to the right. So into the wind, I decided to play a real sort of low one here and catch it a bit thin. But thankfully I actually get away with this. Unfortunately for Mitch, it's another lost ball in that long love grass. So that's Mitch's second ball there. You can see next to the flag as I putt up for birdie. Left that one a bit short, but easy tap in for par. And back to 1 up for myself. We go to the last hole, 101 metres, hole 14. Great strike here from Mitch. Right at the flag. Hard to tell if it's pin high or short, but a great shot nonetheless. I hit mine well and just block it out to the right. And it actually, we can see from the tee, it's sitting up high on a tier.
That is going to be a fun putt.
And you can see the slope there, so a big downhill putt here for myself. Just trying to get it over that first bit of the slope and run it down there. Not a bad effort. Mitch's ball's just run around to the front, and a good look at birdie here. Puts a great putt on that. Just misses, taps in for par. Now I've got this lengthy par putt to stay 1 up for the match. Bit of pressure on this. Thankfully just trickles in. And there you have it. Bougle Run, Tasmania. Alright, just finished playing the Bougle Run. Absolutely awesome, fun little course. 14 holes, 12 par 3s, 2 short par 4s you can drive. 18th green behind me, not 18th, 14th green behind me I should say. Just a great little par 3 complex. Finish your 18 holes on the Lost Farm and come out here and have a few beers and a few bets and enjoy the Coore and Crenshaw design short course here at Lost Farm. Cheers.